Oleksandr Usyk knocks out Daniel Dubois in the 5th round to become a 2-time undisputed heavyweight champion. In total, a 3-time undisputed champion. Wow. I'm not surprised at the way it finished, but I'm surprised at how quick it happened. I did say in my prediction that I did expect Usyk to win in 12 rounds, but I wouldn't be surprised if what happened in the first fight happened in this fight. And that was for Usyk to win by knockout. So that was my prediction in my previous video. And I had a person by the name of Feed Me More Zone make a comment responding to someone else by saying that no, Dubois definitely wins by KO. I simply asked him a simple question. What round is Dubois going to knock out Usyk? And then he responded by saying, stop worshipping white men for once. I just couldn't believe what I was hearing. Like, what has race and color got to do with boxing? Just because I'm a black person, it means I should obviously favor another boxer because they're black. My simple answer was, now, if fighter A is better than B, irrespective of what color there is, I have to obviously look at fighters objectively, and it has nothing to do with a person's race at all. If Daniel Dubois had the same skill set as Usyk, I'll be picking Dubois to beat Usyk. It's nothing to do with color at all. And then there's some really crazy people on these YouTube streets, bro. I mean, he's saying, oh, he had a dream that Dubois was going to weigh 243 pounds. And also in the same dream, he saw Dubois winning by knockout. So that's what's going to happen. So I asked, okay, well, you're going to make a fortune then. So how much money are you putting on the fight? He didn't respond. Now look at the outcome of the fight. But anyway, I digress now. Like, people are absolutely crazy. But anyway, Daniel Dubois, I have to give him so much credit, because the only way of him beating Usyk was to obviously knock him out. And he went for it. He said in the face-off now that he was going to come forward, he was going to attack, and that's what he did. Because he had to do something different from what he did in the first fight. Against Usyk, you can't be, passive. You can't be just standoffish now. You have to attack. And the thing is, you attacking and coming forward comes at a lot of risk, because Usyk can counterpunch. And Usyk hasn't got the speed that he used to have, let's say 5 years ago. He hasn't got that speed. But the thing is, because he's in the heavyweight division, even though he has slowed down, his supreme boxing skill makes him head and shoulders above the rest. Even though Daniel Dubois put the pressure on Usyk, Usyk was in control. He was composed, and he just knew what he needed to do in that ring. Daniel Dubois, as I said in my prediction, would come out all guns blazing, but the fatigue is going to set in. You only can sustain that amount of pressure for so long, because Usyk is constantly moving. He doesn't just physically wear you out, but he mentally wears you out as well. And when Dubois went down the first time, you just knew that if Usyk lands clean on Dubois, he's not getting up. And when he countered Dubois with that left hook that hit him flush on the chin and made his gum shield come out, you just knew that Dubois wasn't getting up. Dubois can certainly come back from this defeat. There are several things that he definitely needs to work on. He needs to work on his head movement. He needs to work on his defense. He needs to work on obviously fighting on the back foot as well. Several things. And that was obviously one of my concerns in my prediction, was the fact that Daniel Dubois could not explain in the interview what he learned from the first fight. His answer was just, "Oh, I don't want to talk about it because that's in the past." And he's always constantly saying, "Oh, I just do what my team tells me, or what my dad tells me, what my team tells me what to do." And yes, it's important for you to have a good team behind you, but also if you want to make it at the top of boxing, you've got to listen to your team, but also have your own mind as well. So I just knew that Daniel Dubois didn't have the boxing IQ or the mental fortitude to defeat Usyk. So where does Oleksandr Usyk, the three-time undisputed champion, go from here? Some people feel that he should retire, but if he does continue to go on, definitely Joseph Parker deserves a shot. He's an interim WBO champion. Ajit Kabayel is another one who deserves a shot. I don't want to see Tyson Fury getting another shot because he does not deserve it. He needs to earn his shot at Usyk. But anyway, let me know what your thoughts and feelings were on the fight. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace.